You have seen those Instagram images, Instagram pics, and some cool thumbnails that I've thrown out on Instagram. Well, today's the day. I'm going to show you the specs of the all-new Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus and also a 1 week user review of the same. So let's get started. So guys, here I have the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus Prism White variant with me of 128 GB and an 8 gigs of RAM. Let me tell you the specs of this phone and also tell you about the physical appearance and physical buttons on this phone. So to the right side of your phone we have the power button, which is, I feel, a little bit high from your normal use, so okay for that. And then to the left you have the volume rocker and a dedicated Bixby button, which now, thanks to Samsung, can be remapped to some another apps too. On the top you have the SIM card tray and a noise cancellation mic. And then going to the bottom, here's the surprise. Here, that's cool. We still have the 3.5mm audio jack, thanks to Samsung. And then the USB-C charging port, another mic, and a speaker. And talking about the speaker, you have one more on the top, which is the earpiece as well as the speaker. Quite good. So you have two speakers which give you stereo sound. Build quality, I like this phone very much by its build quality. It's pretty solid on your hand, lightweight and easy to hold on one hand, but not easy to operate on one hand. You can see it's quite difficult for me to reach on the top of the phone. Yeah, especially if you have smaller hands, then it's even more difficult. And to go to the bottom, I again have to snap my hands to the bottom. So okay, but yeah, you have some apps like One Hand Operation Plus from Samsung, which you can use to handle it with one hand, so that's about the physical appearance of the phone. Talking about the technical specs of the phone: 8 gigs of RAM, 128 GB of storage, and this is the Exynos 9820 variant that I have. This is an Indian retail product, so this has the Exynos variant. If you get it from the US, you will get the Snapdragon 855 variant. Now talking about the cameras, you have two front-facing cameras on the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. Remember, you have only one on the Samsung Galaxy S10. So one is a 10 megapixel selfie camera and the another one is an 8 megapixel RGB depth camera. So this can give you pretty good bokehs. So let me just turn on the selfie camera and show you all. Hey, so here I am. So pretty good effort by Samsung to put two cameras in the front. Quite good reproduction of colors. I'll show you some images from the selfie camera soon. This is the front cam of the S10 Plus against the sunlight. Look good. And this is on sunlight. Front cam also looks pretty good on this S10 Plus. They have improved the camera quite well. And let's go to the back. So here you can see we have three cameras: a flash, LED flash, and your heart rate sensor. So the three cameras are a 16 megapixel ultra wide camera which has 123 degrees of vision, a 12 megapixel wide angle camera with 77 degrees, and a telephoto 12 megapixel camera with 45 degrees. And trust me guys, the image quality on Samsung this time is quite good. I'll show you some images over here that I shot out from the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. I hope you guys will be impressed. So guys, this is the Ultra HD rear cam view of the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. I'm just let's try out the stabilization. They say it's super steady. So guys, I'm going to turn on the super steady on. So right now I will run without the super steady on. So this is me running without the super steady on, and now I'll turn on the super steady on and let's check it out. So now I have the super steady on the S10 Plus, and let's run and try it out. So now my super steady is again on and I'm running, and guys, you know which one is better. Talking about the screen size, the screen is a 6.4-inch screen, and the size of the phone itself is 157.6 bar 74.1 bar 7.8 mm. So it's pretty sleek, easy to handle, sturdy phone. You feel the premiumness in your hands when you hold this phone. Mind it guys, you also have the ceramic version of the S10 and S10 Plus, which comes with 512 gigs of storage and 1 TB storage. So if you have a good weighted wallet, you can go for the same. Talking about the connectivity, you have a Wi-Fi 6 connectivity for the Samsung S10 flagship, and a Bluetooth 5 and the normal LTE Cat 2 connections. Since it has a glass back, it also supports wireless charging, so you can wirelessly charge this device. And there is one interesting feature on this phone too that I'll show you sometime later. And you know, the most interesting part, the headphone jack. You also get the AKG headphones that I've shown you before during the unboxing. Talking about the software guys, the Samsung Galaxy S10, S10 Plus and the S10e comes with Android 9 Pie out of the box, topped with Samsung's One UI. The One UI is a pretty good attempt by Samsung to restore the the raw Google Android platform, and I feel it pretty smooth here. No such lags or anything. I had a Note 8 2 with which I am shooting this video, and I have never experienced a lag on this, which is almost now 2.5 years old. So pretty good attempt by Samsung to optimize the software for Android. Now guys, an obvious question with you would be, what about security? Well, Samsung has not left any stone unturned this time. Going ahead from the others in the competition, Samsung has added an ultrasonic in-display fingerprint scanner, and also you get facial recognition. Personally, I feel the facial recognition works quite faster than the ultrasonic fingerprint reader. I feel the ultrasonic fingerprint reader is a bit slow compared to the optical ones, but I guess Samsung will surely try to improve it with the upcoming software updates. And I have registered my fingerprints on this phone. So guys, let's try out how fast the fingerprint reader is. So my phone is locked and quite good. So if you hold your finger in the right place on the screen, so it's quite good. Not as fast as the optical one, but it's still good. And when you talk about facial recognition, so you can see my facial recognition working. So the screen is unlocked and you just have to swipe to unlock your screen. So I feel that the facial recognition is a bit faster than the fingerprint, but the fingerprint, obviously the ultrasonic fingerprint reader is a good attempt by Samsung to go forth with, and it's quite safe too. Now this ultrasonic fingerprint reader reads the sound waves from your finger, so it doesn't matter whether your fingers are wet or the screen is wet. So this works quite well rather than the normal optical fingerprint readers. And one more important thing that Samsung gives from the other competitors is an IP68 rating for dust and water. So it's quite much dust and water resistant. So Samsung claims that you can go up to 1.5 meters for the water resistance to work. I would suggest not to go below that with this phone, but it might survive. Rest, it has an Infinity O display, so you have this cutout at the front, and you get some pretty cool wallpapers for the same, like the one I have. I'll surely leave you the description for this wallpaper app. It's the Heidi Hole app that I'm using, so you can see it here. So you can get pretty cool wallpapers for all your Samsung devices, for Samsung S10, S10e and S10 Plus. I'll surely leave you the description in the description tag below. Talking about the camera, so you have a 16 megapixel ultra wide sensor, a 12 megapixel wide angle sensor, and a 12 megapixel telephoto lens. So you have the all normal modes like your slow motion, hyperlapse, and your super slow motion at 960 frames per second, the video, photo, live focus, and the pro mode, panorama, the much claimed night mode on Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus and S10 series, and the food mode. So you can see guys here, like when you go to the normal photo mode, you have the 3 lens options here. So you have the normal, you can use all your 3 lenses. So this is a quite good thing that has been introduced by Samsung. You have the scene optimizer here. I'll share you some cool pics that I've taken with this photo. Talking about live focus and the focus, you can see guys how fast the focus is working. See, it's really fast, really fast. I damn like it. And I've just turned this suggestions by Samsung's optimization to tell me about the best shot, so that I can click the best shot as soon as I see it. So I click the shot and let's check it out. So you can see it has taken a pretty good shot over here. I like the image quality on this. Now we have this May security patch on this phone. I just received it today, and now you can use your ultra wide lens for live focus too. So that's a pretty nifty cool feature that Samsung has provided, and it shows me that the effect is ready and I can click the photograph and there I am. So let's see how cool the image is. Yeah, pretty cool image, and that's quite good. So you have different modes in your live focus photographs here, so you can try it all. So this will turn the background black and white, and the main subject will be colored. So this is about the rear cam. So yes, and this can record at 4K resolution, Ultra HD at 60 frames per second. That's a pretty cool addition that Samsung has given. So this is all about the Samsung's software features. I know what you all are excited about. Gaming on this phone. So I will go ahead and try out the most played game these days, and that's none other than the PUBG Mobile. So let's get started, and here it is. PUBG Mobile is loading and I'm connected to my Wi-Fi. Let's see how fast it is. I have enjoyed playing on this device guys, trust me, and it's really snappy and fast. You know, you feel like you're playing on some good graphically held PC or laptop. It's pretty good. And this, check out the sound guys. It's just giving you this stereo output. Yeah. Oh, PUBG has some new update here. Okay, well, so this is the PUBG Mobile that I've started, and let's go ahead and start the game and see how it is. So guys, here you can see it is pretty fast. I mean, quite fast to load. It has Wi-Fi 6, so quite fast to load, and I really like the gaming, and you can see the graphics. It's really good. You can play all good games like your normal Asphalt 9 and the COD mobile that's coming soon. So I guess you will have a very good experience playing on this phone. So this is a quite good gaming phone. So go ahead and play some good graphic games on this phone guys, if you're going to buy this. So guys, let me go ahead and show you the video quality on this device. Trust me guys, it is amazing. This display is like really amazing. Samsung is already known for making some best displays in the world, and this is one of its best. Obviously, Samsung is going to include its best displays in its own phone. So this is a video that I'm playing from YouTube. This is a 4K video. So let's go ahead and play it. Check out the sound and the video quality, guys. Isn't it amazing? This is really amazing, guys. Just check out the immersiveness of the display. Isn't it amazing? I really love watching on this display. Woo! Let's go ahead and check the sound quality on this device with some good bass boosted Dolby sound. So guys, you all know that Samsung includes this Dolby Atmos sound with its phones. So here it is, the Dolby Atmos here. So I turn it on, and now let's go ahead and play the Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw trailer. Let's go ahead and play it.
All right then. No, that's my door. Pick another door. What's wrong with you? You know what? You were right. This is your door. What's the matter? You got a lot of bad guys behind that door?
Access granted. Access denied.
I won't stop watching this trailer. This is amazing. So that's the sound quality on this device, guys. Isn't it amazing? I'm sure you guys are impressed. So guys, this Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus has a massive battery of 4100 milliampere hours. So normally this lasts for me throughout the day. At the night time I have to again plug it in to 100 to get to 100%. It normally takes around 1 hour 30 minutes to 1 hour 45 minutes for me to get it from 15 to 100%. Quite good. It's fast charging at 15 watts. Not so great as the OnePlus 7 Pro or the other flagships that come, but Samsung is really providing a reliable charging method. And I hope you guys like the video of my Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus review, and if you want more such reviews, just drop in your comment section below, and see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye.